If you'd like to improve your overall 1 rep max on deadlifts, rack pulls are the way to go. Rack pulls are a way of overloading the lift, which means you're going to lift more weight than you can normally lift off the ground. That overloading is going to allow you to increase your strength at different points in the deadlift. I like to do rack pulls from 2 different points. I like to pull it from below my knee and above my knee, and I do those every other week. And so the idea is by pulling this heavy weight from a sticking point, you're going to get stronger throughout that point, therefore the overall lift will get stronger. Now, ironically, a lot of times people will find when they do rack pulls, they can't pull higher what they can off the floor. I know that doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but that really tells you that that point right there needs a lot of work. So these are hugely important exercise to add into your training. I like to use straps when I'm doing rack pulls because I'm not worried about getting my grip a little bit better. It's overloading, so it's way more than I can hold usually. I like to do an overhand on rack pulls since it doesn't really matter. The straps are holding you into the bar. These are above the knee rack pulls. You can see I'm standing on some plates so I can get just the right height. But the first thing is to get long and then shoot your hips through. Take a huge breath and really work on building pressure in your belt. This is 515 pounds. My normal sets are around 405. So you can see this is quite an overload. It's a shorter pull, but requires a ton of pressure to get it to break the bar. You can see these are below the knee rack pulls. So this is 455. It's about 55 pounds over what I can pull off the floor for sets. So obviously it's a lot harder. Again, the concept is to stay long, really build pressure out of your belt on all sides and then shoot your hips through with the idea that it's going to get you through that sticking point off of the floor. And we want to do 5 separate reps. You don't want to bounce off the pins. You want to make sure it comes to a complete stop before you pull, and then you will notice a nice difference in your deadlift from the floor. I do like to do these 3 sets of 5.